This week, you're going to learn to make sacrifices.
We're doing great.
I think so.
It's about teamwork.
I can't.
Give me the hand, come on.
It's about respect. This week's not about who you are. It's about who you can become.
Are we ready for the amazing race around Queenstown? Here we go.
We need to find the name of the ice cream.
The Hokey Pokey.
Oh! Okay.
Got 3 of the 4 clues. Yeah, we're thinking far too hard for this.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Look into the town mirror.
It's a newspaper. Go straight to left.
Right here.
Oh!
You go with the program, you get emotional, you get up and yell and scream, you get in here, you start talking to people, you start doing it. And I promise you, I make this promise right now, you'll have the experience you've never had in your life.
All right, stop. Lower that leg. There's 2 more of those to come.
Trust is at the cornerstone of everything we do. How we talk to each other, how we listen to each other, how we trust each other.
Okay.
Cool, yeah. So careful not to, don't put it on your head over.
Let him to try.
I'm putting on the bungee and I'm going to attempt to pull my teammate in case he should get tired at some point.
When I was young. Yeah. Close. Okay.
Trust doesn't mean you're in agreement. It comes with a mutual respect.
Trust. Teamwork.
This week will deepen in ways you could not have imagined. The trust you could build and deliver will show up in ways you never would have imagined, and you will bring that back and then watch the change that starts to happen.
So a lot of us come from a lot of different backgrounds. We have all these different cultures, different people. What's fundamental is learning to listen to each other, learning to appreciate the other person's view.
really what you're doing here is you're having experiences, you're throwing yourselves into a whole lot of new situations, the friends you're going to make, the lessons that you're going to learn. So maybe I thought I should talk about some of the lessons that I learned from my father, Ed Hillary.
There's nothing fun about conflict. When you're in a meeting and you know an issue is going off the table, pick it up and put it back on. Conflict is getting comfortable with how do we do that without worrying about upsetting the other guy. If you did that, we would be amazing.
Kirite, Kirite, Kimautoro no Titaha.
So for the 4 or 5 teams that sent Ian down alone, these are your 2 options. You can either push on, and you'll be pushing on into the big peak. If you do that, obviously it's pretty high risk, but you'll do a fast ascent that's potentially strong winds. A pretty risky option. Or you can return for skis. Go ahead.
This whole thing is risk. The high camp isn't high risk. Obviously, the peak is high risk. So we're somewhere in between. We're all going to take risks. Now's the time to do it.
Push on or go back.
Seems like skis. What do you think?
Go back. We don't know the weather.
On the left! Yeah!
I think they're voting with their feet. Look at this.
With the compass, you see the marsh?
My thumb is about 170 meters. So I'd say it's about 170 meters.
So I was thinking it was about 100 meters.
Mine are very close, so it would be a big downside.